Reba McEntire, the iconic queen of country music whose voice has serenaded generations through ballads of love, loss, and resilience, is on the cusp of a new chapter, her wedding to longtime partner Rex Linn. As preparations unfold, one element stands out as non-negotiable: the presence and participation of her dearest friend, Dolly Parton. This isn't just a ceremonial nod, it's a celebration of a sisterhood forged over nearly 5 decades, where two trailblazing women have lifted each other through triumphs and trials. McEntire's special plans for Parton reflect not only the depth of their bond but also her desire to infuse the event with the unfiltered joy that defines their friendship. At 70, McEntire radiates the same fiery spirit that propelled her from Oklahoma rodeo arenas to the Grand Ole Opry stage. Her engagement to Linn, announced amid the glamour of a major awards show after 5 years of courtship, marks a joyful pivot in a life rich with reinvention. From her early days as a barrel racer to her reign as a Grammy-winning artist, actress, and entrepreneur, McEntire has always blended Southern charm with unyielding determination. Now, wedding planning becomes her latest canvas, where practicality meets whimsy. Insiders reveal she's torn between extravagance and intimacy. A lavish booking of Parton's famed Dollywood theme park in the Smoky Mountains, complete with roller coasters under starlit skies and custom fireworks spelling out heartfelt messages, or a cozy backyard gathering at her Nashville estate, surrounded by wildflowers, string lights, and the scent of magnolias. Dollywood, Parton's labor of love since 1986, embodies the essence of their shared world, rooted in Tennessee soil yet reaching global audiences with its blend of thrill rides, artisan crafts, and heartfelt storytelling. Envision the wedding party gliding down the Tennessee Thunderbolt coaster, laughter echoing as vows are exchanged mid-ride, or a private concert in the Parks Theater where Parton's band plays their greatest hits. This venue choice would honor Parton's entrepreneurial genius, turning the day into a tribute to female empowerment in country music. Yet, McEntire's heart also pulls toward simplicity, a sun-dappled lawn where family recipes simmer on grills, and guests sway to live fiddles under a harvest moon. On the one hand, it really appeals to her to go all out, but another part of her prefers the idea of an intimate affair. Those close to her confide, capturing the duality of a woman who commands arenas yet cherishes quiet evenings. Central to either scenario is Parton, whose absence would be unthinkable. There's no way Reba could go ahead and tie the knot without Dolly being front and center. She'd raise merry hell otherwise, a confidant jests, alluding to the playful feistiness that spices their rapport. Their friendship, often dubbed sisters from another mother, traces back to the 1970s when two rising stars crossed paths at industry events. Parton, with her larger-than-life persona and rhinestone flair, and McEntire, with her powerhouse vocals and cowgirl grit, recognized kindred spirits immediately. Over the years, they've collaborated on duets that soared up charts, supported each other through personal heartaches, like McEntire's devastating 1991 plane crash that claimed 8 band members, and championed causes from literacy programs to disaster relief. Parton's imagination library, which has gifted millions of books to children, mirrors McEntire's own Reba's Ranch Resort, a haven for families seeking respite. These ventures aren't just businesses, they're extensions of their mutual ethos, giving back with the same generosity they extend to one another. Timing the wedding over the 2025 holidays adds a layer of festive magic, aligning with when closest Southern friends are likely to be home, so it makes perfect sense. Picture snow-dusted evergreens in Dollywood or candlelit lanterns in the backyard, with guests toasting mulled cider and exchanging stories of yore. Linn, the affable actor from Young Sheldon whose deep voice and easy humor captivated McEntire, embodies the steady anchor she deserves. Rex isn't fussy. He's letting Reba get on with it and saying whatever she decides is just fine with him, sources note, highlighting his supportive role. Their romance, sparked during pandemic downtime, blossomed from shared laughs over true crime podcasts to dreams of forever. With prenuptial details handled swiftly, all the prenup paperwork can be handled fairly quickly, so that won't be an issue. The focus remains on joy, not logistics. This union isn't merely personal, it's a milestone in country music's tapestry. McEntire and Parton have shattered glass ceilings, from Parton's crossover hits like Jolene, to McEntire's Broadway stint in Annie Get Your Gun. Their friendship models mentorship, Parton advising on songwriting, McEntire offering stage presence tips. Inviting Parton front and center could mean anything from a tearful maid of honor toast recounting their first shared stage fright to a surprise performance of a custom-written wedding song. Imagine Parton, in a gown sparkling like her Dolly-branded sequins, belting a rendition of I Will Always Love You, adapted for McEntire and Linn, with McEntire joining in harmony, voices intertwining like vines on a trellis. Beyond the venue debate, McEntire's plans weave in personal flourishes that honor her roots. Childhood photos might adorn tables, telling tales of Oklahoma dust and first heartbreaks. Family recipes, her mother's fried chicken, Lynn's Texas chili, would unite palates, while a playlist of their joint tracks sets the mood. Parton's involvement extends symbolically, perhaps gifting a hand-stitched quilt from Dollywood artisans, each square embroidered with lyrics from songs that marked friendship milestones. This gesture encapsulates their bond, practical yet profound, like the way they've navigated fame's pitfalls together, from tabloid scrutiny to health scares. As the big day nears, McEntire's vision radiates inclusivity, inviting fans vicariously through social glimpses, post-ceremony of course. It's a reminder that love, at its core, thrives on shared histories and unwavering loyalty. For two women who've headlined festivals and healed nations with song, this wedding isn't an end but a harmonious verse in an ongoing symphony. Parton's presence ensures it'll be legendary, filled with laughter that rivals their duets and love as enduring as the Smokies themselves.